Looking at the top stories this hour, Maldivian Foreign Secretary holds discussions with bilateral partners from different countries on the sideline of the NAM Mid-Term Ministerial Conference. MNU, MCIF and USIM agree to collaborate and hold IHMC 2018 in Maldives. Elections Commission reveals voters' list for presidential election will be released by next month. And Arab League expresses its support to the Palestinian request for the International Criminal Court to open an investigation into the recent war crimes committed by Israel.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome you all to PSM News in English. I'm Zionat Hassan here with the news in details. Foreign Secretary of Maldives Ahmad Sarir hold discussions with bilateral partners from different countries on the sidelines of the 18th Non-Aligned Movement NAM Midterm Ministerial Conference. In this regard, Foreign Secretary Ahmad Sarir held a meeting with Deputy Foreign Minister of Cuba Abelardo Moreno and discussed matters of mutual concern. Moreover, Foreign Secretary met with Vice Minister for Middle East, Asia and Oceania at the Foreign Ministry of Venezuela, Felix Palencia Gonzalez. During the meeting, the Foreign Secretary and the Vice Minister discussed matters of mutual cooperation. The Foreign Secretary called on Minister of Foreign Affairs and Human Mobility of Ecuador, Maria Fernanda Espinosa, and discussed matters of mutual concern. The Foreign Secretary is currently in Azerbaijan, attending the ministerial meeting of NAM to represent the Maldives and its interest at the meetings. The Maldives became a member of the NAM on 15th of August 1976 and has since then participated and contributed to the work of the movement. NAM was established in 1956 and counts 120 countries among its membership. Maldives National University MNU, Maldives Center for Islamic Finance MCIF and University Science Islam Malaysia USIM agreed to collaborate and hold International Halal Management Conference IHMC 2018 in Maldives. The agreement was signed by the Vice Chancellor of MNU, Dr. Ali Fawaz, Managing Director of MCIF, Ibrahim Didi, and the Dean of the Faculty of Mumallat of USIM, Professor Dr. Amir Shaharuddin, at a ceremony held at MNU. The first such conference in Maldives is scheduled to be held from July 17 to 18 under the theme Sustaining Global Halal Ecosystem. According to the organizers, the conference will be a great platform to familiarize business on global halal market, as it is valued at about $2.77 trillion and as it is one of the fastest growing global consumer markets. The conference seeks to provide a platform for researchers, academics and industry practitioners to present and discuss recent halal-related research issues, developments and findings. The conference is aimed to provide a platform for academics and industry players to discuss and collaborate in exploring opportunities to exchange information on contemporary research findings and valuable current inputs in improving existing policies, strategies and an implementable action plan to further develop the halal industry and to share current research works, identify gaps for further research, especially in the field of halal-friendly industry. UK's Cambridge Independent Financial Advisors ranks Dr. Aishat Muniza as the 14th most influential women in global Islamic finance industry in the year 2018. The award was handed over by Deputy Minister at Ministry of Finance of Malaysia, Dato Wira Osman Abdul Aziz, during Women Awards ceremony held at Hilton Hotel, Kuala Lumpur. Dr. Aishat Muniza won the award in recognition of her efforts exerted in easing the Islamic finance sector in the Maldives. The contribution of Dr. Muniza to Islamic finance is not only limited to Maldives, as she has made an impact in the international arena. She is a role model in Islamic finance who had received numerous other recognitions for her services in the sector. Her role in Sharia advisory committees, product structuring, research and publication makes her a competent Islamic finance professional globally. United Nations Population Fund UNFPA publishes a report on efficiency of sexual and reproductive health SRH spending in the Maldives.
The report is a collaboration between United Nations Population Fund UNFPA and Ministry of Health of Maldives, aimed to promote equity in access to sexual and reproductive health SRH and information. In furtherance of this collaboration, UNFPA is supporting the study of SRH spending and economic evaluation of benefits against costs of SRH service delivery as planned in the National Reproductive Health Strategy of 2014 to 2018. The main goal of the report is to provide an evidence base useful for supporting policy decision options for improving health outcomes. The evidence obtained is expected to support the optimization of investments for health for an improved balance of curative and preventive health, thereby improving efficiency in public health investments. In conclusion, the report noted that upscaling the adolescent and youth-friendly option is estimated to be the most cost-effective strategy to scale up SRH in Maldives, which involve streamlining the existing healthcare infrastructure and interventions to more efficiently deliver sexual and reproductive health services and actively targeting youths and adolescents.
Ministry of Islamic Affairs reveals funds accumulated under the nationwide Rohingya telethon would be delivered to its rightful owners this month. According to information provided by Islamic Ministry, the funds accumulated under the nationwide telethon in Maldives would be handed over to Bangladesh Red Crescent Society. In this regard, Islamic Ministry revealed $1.15 million have been handed over to the Bangladeshi authorities and noted the remaining funds would be delivered by the end of the month. The ministry said a total of $1.2 million were collected as funds during the nationwide telethon to assist the Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh. Donations for the telethon were made through fund boxes, bank transfers and SMS via telecommunication networks. Elections Commission of Maldives reveals the voters list for presidential elections would be released by next month and opportunity would be open to file for complaints regarding the list. The Commission highlighted it is taking all the necessary measures possible to hold a free and fair presidential elections in the country.
Briefing on the latest updates on the preparations for the presidential elections, Member of Elections Commission of Maldives, Ahmed Akram said, efforts are underway to hold the presidential elections in September of this year. In this regard, Ahmed Akram noted nomination opportunity for the presidential election would be opened in July. He noted that major practical preparations, such as deciding on voting stations and number of voting boxes, has now been finalized. The Elections Commission member revealed foreign voting stations would be finalized after the re-registration process. Furthermore, Ahmed Akram said the voters list for the presidential elections would be released by next month and opportunity would be open to file for complaints regarding the list. Continuing on, Akram noted the Commission and the political parties has always maintained close relations and said that meetings would be held to disseminate information on the latest updates of the election. The official highlighted the Commission would welcome all local and international organizations to observe the elections.
Ministry of Economic Development reveals women entrepreneurs loan would be handed over to successful applicants in June. The loan focus for women entrepreneurs was introduced by government to assist women aiming to start micro or small-medium enterprises and to assist in their businesses and financial needs. Economic Ministry revealed women engaged in businesses and women who aim to start a business can apply for the loan. Speaking with PSM News, Deputy Minister at Economic Ministry Ahmed Tawfiq said the ministry has received over 400 applications and evaluation of the forms are underway. Adam Tawfiq revealed 50% of the applications have been evaluated and sent to Bank of Maldives, and loans will be granted to successful applicants in June. The ministry has allocated $1.3 million for the loan scheme, and successful applicants would receive funds between $3,244 to $6,489. The loans would be charged an interest rate of 9%, and the loans should be paid back within 8 years. Chief Executive Officer of Glonet Private Limited, Mohammad Naseem Ahmed, states the clear vision of students in pursuing higher education in recent times is a testimony of the success of education fairs held in the country. In an exclusive interview with PSM News, briefing on the 22nd Glonet Education Fair, Mohammad Naseem Ahmed said the company has always prioritized quality over quantity. 22nd Glonet Education Fair is designed to provide an educational platform for prospective students to further obtain help in planning and making informed decisions prior to further studies at the representative university. In addition, the platform provides a chance for facilitators from universities will share with students important information on university and college applications. According to information provided by organizers, services such as course information and counseling, visa procedures, credit transfers, information about hostel, career guidance and registration would be provided at the fair. In an exclusive interview with PSM News, Chief Executive Officer of Glonet Private Limited, Mohammad Naseem Ahmed, said the fair has witnessed high-rated universities representing scholarship opportunities for the locals in fields such as health sciences, engineering and information and technology. Noting that vast changes have been witnessed in the approach of locals towards the education fair, Mohammad Naseem Ahmed highlighted the clear vision of students in pursuing higher education in recent times is a testimony of the success of such fairs conducted in the Maldives. Continuing on, Mohammad Naseem Ahmed noted the participants who could not complete the application process still have the chance to attain scholarship opportunities provided. On this note, he said the Glonet office would always welcome students and would act as a mediator for international universities. And now we will take a short break for prayer call. We will be back with more news. Stay tuned with PSM News.